One of the nice tools inside of HYPACK is to be able to bring in a photograph, an aerial photograph, or a screen capture from programs like Google Earth, and then be able to geo-reference it so that we can have it underneath while we do our survey, while we edit our data, and as we create our final products. Let's take a look at the geo-reference editor.
This is a background file that I captured inside of Google Maps. Google Earth is also a great resource to be able to get these background files. I want to use this and be able to bring it in and register it on our local mapping projection so that I can see it as I design my survey and maybe as I collect my data and generate my final products. So we can do that inside of HYPACK under the editors. Launch the Image Geo-Reference Editor. This program allows me to bring in a bitmap or a JPEG, and then I have to supply some coordinates in order to geo-reference it, and we can save it out as a GeoTIFF. So I'm going to load from my temp drive. I put it temp Cape Cod Canal.jpg. Alright, there's what I'm starting with. Now I need to reference 2 points on this drawing, and I picked off the XYs. You can also reference them in latitude, longitude. So I take the little arrow tool. I have 1 point right at the bottom of that little hub there, so I'm going to double click and enter in. You can do the projection XY, the local latitude, longitude, or the WGS84 lat long. I know my state plane projection coordinates, so 895, 560, and 2730111. Here's my first point. My second point's at the end of the pier here on the north side of the exit, so I'm going to double click on that and enter in the XY coordinates for that. 931, 805, and 2746, 484. Say OK. Alright, so I have 2 points. I could continue to add points if I had information and then do a multi-point transformation. In our case I only have 2, so I click the 2-point transformation. It computes the distance per pixel, the rotation of the photo, and also the XY, the origin here. I can then say image, and I'm going to save this out to a GeoTIFF. It's going to be compressed. That's good. I'm just going to say Cape Cod background. Okay, let's exit out of the geo-reference editor now, see if we can bring it up in the background files. I'm going to right-click and add a file. It's a GeoTIFF, and it's Cape Cod background. There it is on top. Let's zoom out a bit. Maybe I'll get the whole area. You can see it's superimposed against my S57 file. Here we go, not bad. I can right click on this and make it transparent to get some nice effects. You can also do this when you plot. Alright, so we can take a look and look at our overall alignment. Alright, well, this is a pretty big area we're covering here. So you'll see it's kind of pixelated by the time we get down to certain sizes. But overall, a pretty nice fit. And that's how we bring in photographs and register them on your map.